Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to the channel. Let's get into your timeless love reading. Let's see, what do you need to know? Please take it with a grain of salt. Reverse the rules if you need to. And let's see what's going on. Let's see, we're going to dive into the situation, the challenge. Okay, so your situation is heartbreak, shattered. Okay, what's your challenge? Magnetic attraction, passion. Ooh. Who are you connecting with? Unfinished business, unresolved situation. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. And let me see your energy. Shapeshifter, mimicking. Okay. Overall energy, we have missing you, thinking of you. With, yeah, you see, hex, good time. So you may have had a really good time with this person. Okay, somebody here is blindfolded in this picture. So maybe somebody blindfolded you. You could be missing this person. Wow, okay, so yeah. This is a very passionate connection between you and them. It's like you can't stay away from them, especially with the magnetic attraction in the challenge. It's like you're really desiring them. This is almost giving me forbidden fruit. Okay. Yeah, this is a no contact situation. Somebody could have been non-committal. You could have had a really good time with this person, okay? There was definitely yeah, look, divine masculine with hookup, one night stand. This could have been a hookup. This could have been a one night stand. I feel like it was a little bit longer than that. You could have, like, it was maybe friends with benefits or something, okay? But this was a, I don't want to really call it a karmic relationship, but there was definitely a lot of passion here. Now, this person may feel like there's unfinished business with you. Let me see your shape. Like, you're shape-shifting. You're mimicking something. What is this? Safety, comfort. Breakup, forever endings. Yeah, home foundation. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you're healing from this is what I'm getting with the safety, comfort, home. Like, you're in the comfort of your own home. Yeah, divine feminine energy. You could be doing a lot of self-care. It's like I'm getting you're recovering from this. Yeah, healing. You're healing from this because this feels like a very intense soulmate. Let me see this unfinished business. Yeah, crossroads. This person's at a crossroads. This person is feeling like pulled. They're feeling pulled by you, like pulled to you too with soulmate. This could be an ex-lover as well. Somebody that you were intimate with. It doesn't have to be, I'm not getting a long-term relationship. This is an old spark that you're in no contact with. Yeah, you may have ghosted, or this person ghosted you, but they're at a crossroads. Why? They feel like there's unfinished business. This person, I'm telling you, there was a lot of passion, possibly something to do with, like, you being on top of them kissing your neck. Okay, I was not expecting the message to be spicy, so let's see. Let's see this person's energy. Single parent. Okay, they don't have to be a single parent. They can be, but oh, regrets and mistakes. They have a lot of responsibilities. Keeping secrets, lies. Ooh, this person has regrets. Again, hookup, blocked. Okay, let me see the challenge, magnetic attraction, and then we'll get into the tarot. I usually don't clarify with the oracles, but let's see. Relationship. What's the challenge? Magnetic attraction. Finance and future. Yeah, mind. So somebody's mind could be focused on money. Somebody's mind could be focused on their future. This person could have had regrets, like in terms of this person, I'm getting, they weren't honest with themselves. Let me see the challenge. Family and security. This person could have tried to, I'm getting it's like they wanted to message you. They tried to type out some messages and they never sent it to you. Yeah, somebody could be going through a divorce or they're experiencing legal matters. Somebody could be married or in a relationship. Somebody could even have that's why, like with family and single father, could very much be that this is somebody that is separated or, wow. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. They're missing you though. They're missing, like, I'm getting a lot of intense energy coming through. Okay, this is kind of it's kind of getting me a little bit high. It's kind of getting like you maybe have felt like high around this person. It's very intense. Okay. This person is missing your being intimate with you. This person is missing your body. You could be missing their body. Let me see the situation. What's going on with heartbreak? Because I feel like you guys are in separation. Let's see this situation here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's feeling stuck or trapped. Okay. Somebody's stuck in a... Listen, I don't really condone any third-party situations. I don't condone cheating. I don't condone... These things happen, you know? I'm just going to read the cards, okay? Like, don't shoot the messenger. But somebody could be stuck in a marriage, stuck in a relationship, or maybe this is you. You could be married. You could be stuck in a relationship or feeling like, you know, let's see. What's the situation? Two of Wands in the reverse. Are we doing reversals? I might as well, if they come out. And the Strength card. Yeah, somebody's trying to... So somebody could be stuck in their head, perhaps in terms of deciding what to do, what action to take. I feel like this person or whoever this is finding the strength and the courage to confess, to open up, to be honest about what? Honest about what? Okay, Six of Cups. Either about their past or about their feelings, okay? Because 6 is like about sharing. So this person wants to open up, they're finding the strength to share their feelings with you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Chariot. So this person could have held back. Let me see the challenge here for Sagittarius. What's the challenge? They could have been focused on again, money, work, security. They don't have to have a family. I don't feel like this reading is like, it's a very small percentage that somebody here could be married. I feel like the majority of somebody here is focusing on work or money. But they definitely felt very connected to you, or this is very passionate, very intense, okay, very spicy. Very spicy. Let me see the challenge here. What's the challenge? The Page of Wands. You see, something to do with wanting to send a message. Maybe you sent a message, they never replied, they never answered, or they want to send you a message and they never did. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. They want to send you a message, or somebody here wants, I'm just getting a lot of messages, but it could be that somebody has the other person blocked, or they're afraid of being rejected. Let's see. What's the challenge? What's the challenge here? Ten of Wands. I feel like somebody is tired of holding back. They could have held back these messages. They could have held back this. God, I have chills. They could have held back their desire and their passion. They could have, you know, put it on their work. Tried to forget about it. High Priestess, you see? Like tried to, I'm getting silence, tried to, so it's almost like they're looking at like from the shadows, or, yeah, this is silence. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Pisces energy. We have Leo, Pisces, and Cancer here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to, yeah, it's over. Death card, okay? The cycle is over, but I feel like this person's lying to themselves. Let me see. Yeah, Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Let's see this person's energy towards you. Again, because they have unfinished business. They feel like there's an unresolved situation. They felt like perhaps the way you guys closed the chapter, or yeah, it wasn't the truth. Like it was, I'm getting, it was like the way it ended was probably sudden or shocking, or it's not how it was supposed to end is what I'm getting. It wasn't supposed to end that way. It was like to be continued. Okay, this person is, yeah, at a crossroads, wondering like what. Let me see this person's energy towards you. Five of Wands. They're feeling very conflicted, even with the Two of Swords. They could be fighting with themselves, or there could be also like other people around in this person's ear, or they have a lot of things going on right now is what I'm getting. Yeah, this could be an Emperor, an Aries. Again, this is, I feel like it's this person that could be focusing on money and work. You're focusing on your healing. you're like feminine energy. You're giving me like detaching. Okay, you're giving me we'll get into your energy, but let's see this person. Five of Wands. Tell me about, how is this person feeling towards Sagittarius? The Devil. Oh my goodness. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Yes, I'm telling you. This person is obsessed. This person is desired. This person is trying to hold themselves back. Let's see. How is this person feeling towards you? Ooh. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person is... That's where the heartbreak is. They're heartbroken. Maybe because they were never honest. They never told you. They never expressed how they felt. Let me see. Why is this person heartbroken? Or the Three of Swords can represent a third party. Could represent temptation also with the devil. Like they feel like you are a temptation. Like they want you. Maybe they had you. They want you again. Like, but the temptation could even just be, again, doesn't have to be third party. It could be that you're forbidden or you're at a distance from them and they can't have you, and them not having you makes them want you even more. Okay, let me see. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person wants to return. This person wants to come back. They may have emotionally detached or tried to emotionally detach from the situation. King of Wands, Six of Wands. This person's very attractive. You know, possibly a little bit like extremely confident, okay? You have feelings for them. You're coming through as the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person, like, I get they regret. You may have cut them out in the cold. Yeah, look, King and Queen of Swords. Like, this is somebody that you were dealing with. Like, again, it went from really hot to really cold. It went really hot because I feel it. Like, I'm feeling hot and cold in my body. Like, I feel the desire, but then I'm also feeling like wow, okay. Very interesting. This person with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, they're emotionally coming back to you. Let me see your energy here. Yeah, you're gaining balance, I'm getting. Temperance, Justice, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting... So when this ended, I feel you may have been really heartbroken. Your emotions could have been like all out of like whack, or but I feel like, yeah, you needed to heal from this situation. I feel like again, there's something to do with your home. Maybe you redecorated, you did something within, and the home doesn't only have to be like your house. It could even be like your own body. It's something to do with like, you needed to, there's something to do with transmuting or maybe glowing up. There's something to do with what you're doing. You're healing because the energy between you and this person, this person helped you to focus, to go within. Let me see your energy, Sag. Wow. The Tower in the reverse. So you could have been avoiding a tower. Or this is an internal, like this is, yeah, this is, I feel like an internal awakening. If that makes any sense, internal awakening. I don't think that's the thing. Let me see your energy. Let me see your energy towards this person, Sag. The Moon. It's like you kind of, I feel like you had to shove these feelings down. Queen of Wands. The Lovers. There could have been a choice. Again, it doesn't have to be a lover specifically. For some, this person is getting out of something or was getting out of something. Just take it how it applies. But I feel for your energy, you were suppressing something. You were suppressing your desires. You shoved it down. You swallowed your tongue, your pride. You swallowed your heartbreak. You focused on yourself. The Hermit, yeah. Literally. Somebody's moon could be in Virgo. Somebody's Mars could be in Virgo. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I'm really, this energy is very intense right now. Okay. I feel like you're hung up on this person, or you were hung up on them. But yeah, you may have swallowed this. Like you were like, You started focusing on yourself, your healing. You had to release this. You knew that it's like, well, there's nothing that I could do. So you learned possibly, you know, the art of detachment. You learned about surrendering. Yeah, with the Hanged Man, you surrendered to this. Ace of Swords. Yes. Oh my God, I have the chills. You surrendered to this connection. I'm getting like that surrender song. I think it's Celine Dion. I get a lot of Celine Dion songs. Yeah, so you, let me see. How are you feeling towards this person? Whatever it is, you shoved it down. You didn't want to feel it. I don't want to say you didn't want to feel it. It's almost like you just surrendered to it. You surrendered to like, okay, I had the, yeah, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this didn't develop into anything more. This didn't go into anything more. I don't feel like it was just that though. I don't feel like it was just intimacy, even though in the physical it was. I feel like there was something greater. I feel like between you and this person, you guys had a soul tie. Now, I don't really like to use like labels, soulmates and all that, but this definitely feels very strong. Let me see, how are you feeling towards this person? The Death card. With the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so you swallowed your, you swallowed your feeling. You have like 4 major arcana cards. I feel like you told yourself, okay, it's over. You told yourself, okay, it's done. It's like you told yourself, okay, it's done. Like, this can also represent a change and transformation. Let's get one more. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you started attending to yourself. Something is coming around though. Let's see, anything else here? Let's get some final messages. Yeah, let's see. What does this person want to say? No, we'll get these one. Hold on. Maybe somebody's hesitating. You see what I mean? Like somebody wants to say something. Somebody wants to, they're holding back. Oh no, I don't know if I can. I don't know if, yeah, you see surrender, letting go, releasing, giving up, patience. You also have to like, and surrender doesn't necessarily mean like you gave up on this. You didn't want to. I feel like it's like there's nothing that you can do. So you're not going to cling to it. You're not going to hold on to it because it's just going to cause you more suffering. This is what you're being asked to do. It's just going to cause you more suffering. So it's like you cherished, I'm getting, it's like you saw that you cherished the moment when you had with this person. You were grateful to have cherished it with them. Because like, I think that, I feel, yeah, again, finances. You cherished the moments you had with them because it's what you really wanted. It's what your soul longed for. It's what your soul wanted. You to experience that. So I don't feel like you have regrets. There's no regret here. There's just like, ooh, let's see. Let's see. Tell us some more here, please, Spirit. Healing, wounds, improving, mending, progress. This person helped you to heal. You see, somebody is trying to get like liquid courage. Somebody wants to possibly heal this. Somebody is like trying to get the courage to communicate with you. We have breakup, walking away, ending, separation. It's over. Yeah, with healing and like somebody wants to heal this. Upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama, storm warning, and divine time. So this is bringing me, it's interesting, it's bringing me back to the past, wrong timing, stalemate. Yeah, there's something to do with, Again, I don't want to say it was the wrong time, because I feel like God makes no mistakes. The universe makes no mistakes. You're going through changes. Yeah, again, the snake, something to do with temptation. And heartbreak. Okay, let me see. What would this person like to say to you? What would this person like to say to you? I feel like such an idiot. Oh my God. Wow. This person feels like an idiot because they miss you like crazy. This person is missing you. I'm telling you, this energy is... This person could even be like suppressing it too. This person could be putting it in their work. Trying to focus on everything else but you. And it works for a bit. It works for, but when they have that craving, because we're human and we have that desire, when they have that craving, when they have that desire, when they have that itch, they just want to hear your voice. They just want to talk to you. They just want to see you. I'm telling you, I have the chills. They want to know how you're feeling. Somebody may have felt like an option. They didn't feel like the first choice, again, because there's a lot of responsibilities. But this person is, they feel like, I'm telling you, this is a strong soulmate. This person is angry with themselves. They're also very jealous too, because they're wondering like who you're talking to, who you could be with. Are you talking to anyone? Are you seeing anyone? Yes. That's a confirmation that yes, they're wondering, who are you with? Who are you sleeping with? Who are you dating? Who are you talking to? Is anybody getting that? Is anybody getting that? I feel like this person, they could be so focused on work that okay, that's not my business. I don't know. That's not my business. But I feel like they're so focused on work. They're afraid of you ignoring them. That's what I'm getting. They're afraid of you ignoring them. If they reach out to you, they want you. But it feels like your energy is like, this is over. Okay, this is like, you told yourself this. This person lies awake thinking of you and their future, possibly even being married to you. But you, in your head, you're like, no, this is over. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy, or I'm going to keep the Mary. Somebody's name could be Mary. I'm gonna keep the memories that I had with this person. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna be sad about it, even though I'm sad. I'm not going to be angry. At the beginning, you probably were. But you thought this was over. You're like, this is over. Okay, it's never gonna happen again. This person's moving on. There's someone else out there for this person. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I hope you'll wait for me. This person's energy or the universe is saying like, yeah, that's changing. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Oh my God. I'm ready. So this person is ready. Ace of Cups. I'm terrified. I'm sorry. You see? This person is sorry. Or this is like the The vulnerability. Will you choose me? SEX. I am coming. Trust. There's something to do with like you can't look at them, and this is more like I can't even look at you, like you disappointed me, but I'm not getting that with this. It's like I can't even look at you because the connection is that intense. I feel like when you see this person, whenever you see this person, because I don't feel like this is finished. However, don't wait for them. Keep doing your life. You know what I mean? Don't wait. Don't stop your life for this person. But I feel like when you see this person, I feel like just time will stop. Okay. I need to get out of this energy. This person is imagining you naked. They're imagining like when they were with you, when they had you, when yeah. Six of Wands. Every time we get past our arguments and get on the same page, I feel on top of the world and I succeed in all I do. It came out in the reverse. So this person is not feeling good because they feel like they did not overcome an obstacle with you. There was something to do with like there was an argument. This person feels like possibly a failure. Strength. I'm learning how to control my life from within and not with external acts and forces. I feel this is the only way I could be your match. So they're learning about, that's the Strength card here. I'm working day by day towards our future and our stability. I also want to invest more time. Yeah, this person is not only working, you're motivating them. Not only are they working for themselves, but it's like in their heart, I feel like they're also working for you. If it happens, right? Because we all have free will, whether you accept them or not. But it's like you're motivating them. With the Emperor, this is, yeah. In society, status is high priority to me, and I like having control over others. I follow strict rules and have high demands or expectations. This is an Emperor. This is the Devil. This person could be tied to something. Okay, this person has a difficult time facing their pain. They indulge, again, I indulge in short-term pleasure or substances. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. This person has the Devil in their energy. Okay, I feel like it's more like they take it out on work. This person could also drink. I'm seeing like a glass of wine. Maybe when you guys were together, you guys drank wine and just... This person doesn't know how... Yeah, I feel like with this Devil, I don't feel like this person does like anything super like radical. It could be maybe in the moment, you know, they hook up, whatever. Okay, again, not really my business, but they could drink. I don't know how to deal with intense emotions, so I walk away and try to distract myself. You see? And I feel with the Eight of Cups is in the reverse in their energy because they walked away from their feelings. They walked away, and you did too. I feel like you suppressed it, but it's not, I don't want to say suppress it because I definitely feel like you felt it a lot more than they did. Just because you're in the healing energy, you just told yourself. There's something to do with the way you're feeling. It's like, okay, it is what it is. There's nothing that I could do. If this person wants to go off, I'm going to let them go off. I can't do anything. That's up to like the universe, okay? But this person here, they tried to like push their feelings aside. And it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Oh my God. Somebody could listen to Celine Dion. What the fuck? Yeah, let's see. So they suppressed their feelings. They didn't know how to deal with the intense emotions. They felt a lot of love for you. They felt a lot of love for you. They just didn't know how to deal with it. Yeah, this person, reconciliation. And I feel like now maybe this person is a little bit more grounded. Now this person has a little bit more sense into what's going on. They may not have understood it. This person is coming back. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I don't feel like this is over. Yeah, forgiving and learning. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So somebody needed to release and heal the past so that you guys can come back together. This could even be you as well. Yeah, you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings. Somebody wants to have an honest conversation with you. All right, last message. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for those who have been supporting. I really appreciate you. And let's get a final message here for my Saggies. Choose a new direction. So somebody could be choosing a new direction. You're choosing a new direction with trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So I'm kind of getting like somebody had to choose a new direction. I'm getting with forgiving and learning. There's a lot of releasing, even in your energy. So within the next few weeks, it's significant. But I'm getting it's like you really needed to release probably a lot of unhealthy friends, untrustworthy people. Yeah, forgiveness. There's something here to do with forgiveness. Okay. But I don't feel like this connection is finished. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. Let me know if that resonated, and I wish you have a wonderful day.